sure is.
That's a nice man, isn't he, Ken? Who does the work?
Who's that?
No, we didn't have anybody do the work.
Mike did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you took it to video.
No, Mike
No.
did it.
Would
Yeah,
you
he's a nice man, you're right,
I
yeah.
believe we were out of film. The film was finished. And that's why it didn't work.
Listen, we all do that.
This has
Wesley,
been since September. We thought it was broken.
Yeah,
can you say hi?
I tried you did.
Can you say hi?
When you were there, and I
Hi.
think it stopped working.
That's
I
been,
did
you
that.
have the greatest record of Europe with that.
I know.
It's wonderful, don't you? With the children and everything.
Who's that, Wesley? Who's that?
Who did? Huh?
Who's that?
Who did? Who did?
Show Daddy your dinosaur. Show Daddy your dinosaur. He's not talking, Mike. He's intimidated.
Let me see your dinosaur, Wes.
Show Daddy.
All right, don't show Daddy. Here's Mom.
How did we leave Coco out? Oh my goodness, Coco, I'm sorry. I just left you out there. Come on.
Is a computer and use now could
No,
I
you
jump
certainly
at
may.
30 minutes or
You
something?
may have it full time. It's got your disc in and you charge
Yeah,
right
and
on.
I need to have you come in with me for a minute.
Well, you read the directions and do it and see if it doesn't come up all right.
Yes, sir.
If you'll read the directions first, you have absolutely no problem. Is this who's Pepsi? Is this your Pepsi?
Fine.
Oh, you can't have it in the computer room. I'll put it back in the refrigerator. It'll be in the fridge.
Well, there goes nothing.
Where's Ben's church?
Ben's church?
It's got where you make the turn. Where how do you tell?
Well, right on the high, you know where you
Below
come in.
Ames,
Where you run into 10.
and you come to a light by St. Louis on the left, and you turn left. That's Ben's church.
Here's a house there for rent, $450 a month, 3-bedroom.
Christian people.
But we want 4 bedrooms if possible.
Did you see the one in Mars Creek? I thought,
Yeah,
I thought that was
Hmm?
attractive. Yeah.
yeah, for sale. Those are the ones that go.
Let me see your dinosaurs.
Yeah,
That's cute as it can
What?
I
be, isn't it?
think so.
Oh, no.
Dadu.
Yeah.
Where's the dadu? Show Daddy the
Yes,
dadu.
a little, Kleenex is right
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
I'll get my book.
Okay, you gotta
Bye.
start. Molly, have to start the joke over.
Okay. So, the
Is that the
teacher.
one on frugal me?
Oh. You blew it. You
No,
blew
no,
it.
not
You
yet.
blew it. Tell him. Anyway, so the teacher said, children, we're going to have an essay today, and the word is frugal. I want you to write an essay, and the word frugal means to save. And Johnny says, to save, I will write an essay. And so Johnny says, boy, there was a white knight. He had silver spurs. He had a helmet. He was just gorgeous. And he went across the Elysian fields. And he goes, jingle, jingle, jingle. And oh, he went on. And finally he comes to this glorious castle. And he came closer and closer. It was jingle, jingle. So he came to the castle, and there on the balcony was a beautiful maiden. He thought, my goodness. So he rode up closer, and the maiden was saying, oh, frugal me, so I frugaled her, and he saved her. That's it.
Oh,
There's a smile.
there's Wes.
There's a smile.
Hi, Wes.
We're gonna go for a walk, right? Walk? Show Daddy your rocks. Show Daddy your rocks.
Rocks. There's our car. Here's a shot of Molly and Ken's place. Towering pines. And those are the mailboxes there. That's their mailbox, one of the big ones. And that dead end goes down to the end of the point. Here's the FHA camp run by Gary Kurtz, who's a teacher at a local high school. And here's the road that goes down along to the beach.
At least we don't have the sound of the wind. Wesley, have you found a shell? Did he say shell? Good boy.
Well, when we watch these videos again, we'll know what happened to us,
That's right.
because it'll be the future. But right now I still don't have a job. But I'm closer than I have been. So by the time we all see these again, or anyone else sees them, I'll have a job, I hope. Huh? What?
Throw, Wesley, good.
Throw. Now this looks like an interesting formation. My theory is that the wind has come and actually blown from upriver to downriver, from Williamsburg down here, since we've been having pretty heavy winds recently. And it's blown away the sand from underneath and around those shells, but not the shells themselves. So there's that long tail that's pointing downwind. That's my theory. But I think the wind has done that. And over here you can see that we've got some old pilings, the remnants of some sort of a structure that was here before, but what looks like they've been dipped in sugar frosting. What that really is ice. Look at the way it covers those things.
Oh, I didn't even notice all along here. Look down there.
Yeah, this is what erodes the bank. See, when you get this
Freezing and thawing.
water that freezes, it expands in the soil, and then when the water melts, the soil contracts and breaks up, and
But the kudzu wasn't here a couple years ago.
it wasn't.
You know it's here, it's going to keep multiplying and growing.
Yeah, we hope. Wes.
Hi to Dad.
Hi, bud. Hi. Where you going?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, that's a hovercraft out there. It's just sitting in the water, though. Yesterday it was moving around. Now it's looking at us, it's coming straight towards us, sort of drifting around. I'm zoomed in on max power, so I can't get really any closer. Doesn't look like he's going to take off anytime soon. but those are based at Fort Eustis. Apparently they have hovercraft companies. Ken and a Company, I think, something like that. See the two big fans on the back for propulsion, and then they have compression fans in the middle that force air underneath the craft, and there's a curtain or a skirt around the side that keeps the air inside and under the craft, and it raises itself up on this cushion of compressed air. And then the two big fans in the rear push it forward, and can get up to a pretty good speed, pretty good clip. By the way, the temperature today on the 6th of December is rather balmy, 60 degrees, although there's actually a little bit of snow in the forecast for the next couple of days, so the temperature's going to drop rather rapidly. Hovercraft that's on the move. It's not the same one, but it's coming from toward the James River Bridge, north towards Richmond, or towards Fort Eustis. And we'll see perhaps as this thing comes out of the trees. What are you going to fix? Sure. There's another hovercraft coming around the bend here. Do you see it out there?
Yes, boy, they go pretty fast.
Yeah. Now you can tell what one of those things looks like when it's moving. It's coming into range. Pretty soon we'll see the stationary one. Okay, there's the stationary one. And there's the one that's moving.
Oh, good boy.
Daddy, yes.
Daddy!
What are you doing?
We're playing baseball!
What's Graham doing?
Sorry.
Are you kicking Graham?
Ah.
That's sweet. Kiss Graham.
Sneeze on Graham.
Red